Hey, I made it to my destination. You guys, I made it to my destination. It is so beautiful out here. I might just be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I love the downtown Berkeley area. You guys, look how beautiful it is. The trees. It's really, really beautiful. This is a place where I love to sit, and it's so funny. So not funny, but interesting. How they have like music playing. They have like these speakers out here that play like this music. I don't know if you can hear music in the background, but it's just so amazing. So I brought my computer. I want to do some work out here, but it's so beautiful. I don't know if I'll be able to get any work done. Um, I was on BART. I told you guys I was on my way here, and I finally made it to my destination. As I mentioned earlier, I met this guy on BART named, I think his name was Jose or something like that. He had a guitar in his lap. I'm the type of person I approach people, or if I see something about them that's interesting, and I try to be as nice and as possible to people. And if they bite, I'll start a conversation, and let me adjust this for a minute. And if they don't, then I just leave them alone. No big deal. So, I asked him about his guitar, and I asked him what kind of genre of music did he play? Did he play jazz or whatever? And at first, he seemed a little standoffish. I'm doing my nails, you guys. I do like a batch job over my nails. I like cover up like the little part that chipped off on my nails, you guys. I usually don't go the to the nail shop to get my nails done because first of all, I could do it myself. Um, and I save money that way. But getting back, I'm gonna be all over the place, so I hope you don't mind. We're just gonna have a conversation, you guys. So he talked to me. I sit like across from him on the BART train. I sat over here, and he was like one seat ahead of me, and I was like on the left side of him, right? And the conversation was brief at first, and then he turned to me and he wanted to continue the conversation because I always leave it up to the person to wanna to want to continue a conversation, right? And so he started talking because of the noise and the train. I could hardly hear him. So I asked him, was it okay to um, was it okay to sit behind him? I'm kind of like being cautious and make sure nobody snatched my phone. So I kind of like focus on something else. But getting back to what I was saying, so he gave me the green light to sit next to him, behind him, right behind him, so I could hear him better. And then we were talking, and then he started playing. And he was really good. And I asked him, he was getting off at the same stop that I was getting off, right? And I asked him, I said, well, can I videotape you playing? Because I do, I have a YouTube channel and I would love to videotape you. He said he declined. He was tired. He wanted to get home, but he was very nice about it. But one thing about me, I definitely have a heart for strangers. I love strangers because we don't know each other. We haven't developed this and know your bad habits, know, the good, the bad, and the ugly about you. So we're just going to assume 9 times out of 10, for me anyway, assume the good, And when you were coming up, I don't know about you, my mom always said, my parents would say, don't talk to strangers. Did you guys ever have that? Don't talk to strangers? But I find strangers to be more interesting than people, than my family or people I know, because you get you get to go down a you get to take maybe a short journey with them, and maybe even learn something in the process of talking to strangers. Now, I would say that you should definitely have a discerning of a person's energy, and of their spirit.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Beautiful day to be out.
Are you selling food or?
No, we're with Berkeley Food Clinic.
Oh,
So I'm making our
okay.
rounds for folks that are thirsty, hungry,
Oh,
pass out meals.
that's so sweet. God bless you.
You have a great day.
You too. Bye bye. Oh, they're feeding hungry people. That guy, you see that guy pulling that wagon? Oh, he got a wagon full of food and water, and he's finding people who are hungry. See, I told you how I am. He's finding people that are hungry and giving them water and food. I think that is just so admirable. I love people like that. It's so funny. Berkeley, my outfit. Let me show you guys my outfit, and then I'll tell you what this guy said when I was getting off a BART, right? When I was coming up the escalator. I'll show you my outfit. So this guy, he says, I'm gonna hit the table. This guy, he goes, I like your outfit. It reminds me of the hippie days in the 50s and 60s. And I said, oh, those were the good old days, right? And it's saying that Berkeley, back in the day, was like a hippie place, like where a lot of free spirited people hung out, and different cultures, hung out, gays, lesbians, straights. It was like um, drugs, love, rock and roll back in those days. It's just so funny. But he looks like he was like in his late 60s, early 70s. So he probably experienced that. So I'm going to get off of here because I am having a yak attack. But, oh, you guys, the dog is walking past me. She's walking that way. I know she don't want to be bothered because she's walking far away from me. People can see it's like a little pug-looking dog. I love dogs, especially little lap dogs. You guys, I'm a sucker for lap dogs. Okay, so I gotta get my computer out of this bag. People are out and about in the sun, and the sun is like really beaming down on my head. Um, So I got to get some work done. I'm still working on. I'm doing several things, right? I'm like cleaning up my personal credit. I want to build business credit, as you guys know. I'm just starting a business and venturing into short-term rentals. Local, what's called local production rentals, where I approach people, and not approach people but I promote to people who want to make money in their space. And what I do is I find production companies that are looking for a space, and I connect it to. So I'm like the middleman, right? And I connect the two. And if the production person, if they like your space, then they pay me, and me and the person whose space allow this production person to use their space. The production person pay me. I split the proceeds with the person whose space I use. I'm like using my hand as a guide. So that is what I'm just getting into, learning how to market, promote, and learning how to do all this stuff, right? So it's like so interesting. And what I want to do is what I'm asking you to do, you guys. Leave comments below. Let me know how you like this video. Let me know if it flows or if if you felt anything from this video, if you liked this video, you know, if it inspired you in any way, if you found it funny, interesting, whatever, leave a comment below. What are you into? What's your interest, your joy, your passion? You can share that with me below. Subscribe to my videos. I do videos. I think I have like 5 viewers, and those could be like my mom, my dad, my sister, and my brother. But help me grow my page. I really enjoy doing videos. It's like so, it's like therapy for me to like do videos, right? And so I like to share things of passion. And sometimes just like to come in here and just chit chat or whatever. Man, the sun is hot. I wish I would have brought my umbrella. But so I'm like learning and growing and stuff like that. So as I mentioned, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification button so whenever I do another video, you're notified or whatever. And you know, help me grow, become a part of my tribe, you guys. And I'm gonna get off of here, do some work, and start and like really focus, you guys. So here I am with my laptop, and I'm gonna do some work. I might go into Pete's coffee shop. There's a coffee shop up the road. I might go in there, and but I might go in there and do some work because the sun is really beaming down overhead. I thought they would like have like little umbrellas, or what do you call those things they put on the table to hide your head? I thought they would have those, but they don't. Yeah. So I'm all over the place, right? So go ahead and subscribe, you guys. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm like really in a chit chat mode, and I'm gonna post this video today. So you guys enjoy. Have a blessed day. Wherever you're going, I hope the sun is shining. And if the sun ain't shining outside, I hope the sun is shining inside. Much love, you guys. Ciao.